is to blame now that the dominoes are falling. Chris Hernandez has a look at the finger pointing. Chris?
Elizabeth, MU system president Gary Forsee has seen those fingers pointing at Mizzou. And today he had something to say to those who are blaming the Big 12 breakup on his university. Missouri is now playing defense. A top university official says don't blame Mizzou for the changes.
The speculation about conference realignment then took on a life of its own.
But others are blaming MU.
I know the Texas schools are livid with Missouri for starting this whole thing by attempting to flirt with the Big Ten.
Nebraska did not start this discussion.
Today, Nebraska's chancellor also said it's Mizzou's fault for expressing interest in the Big Ten last December rather than standing by the Big 12.
We saw reports of officials at Missouri who had made clear that they would want to go to the Big Ten, including statements by their governor, I believe by members of their board of curators.
Forsee denies that Missouri lit the match that started this fire.
Did we contribute more or less than any other institution in the Big 12 or nationally? No, I think we've all been caught up in now this national discussion.
Forsee also defends the school from the idea that it's been embarrassed by not getting a Big Ten invitation and blamed by some for mismanaging the situation. A reporter asked if the school now has egg on its face.
That would be very inaccurate to make that kind of insinuation.
Missouri's president added it only did what any school would do in trying to protect its own interests. After clamping down on public comment for days, Forsee's news conference was the most we'd heard from any top Missouri official about the conference realignment issues. Forsee says the school has been staying on top of developments, but he still won't say whether Mizzou has any plan for what it will do if the Big 12 disappears. Chris Hernandez, NBC Action News.